Hello there, children. Are you ready for another fun-filled learning session? Teacher Joe is here once again, telling you that there is power in reading, there is strength in learning. You're on Deped TV, your key to being smart. Words are very powerful. You can use them to express simple or deep ideas. English words have literal or regular meanings, but sometimes they can also be used to express thoughts that are more creative and that make use of your imagination. It is important to learn how to differentiate these two so that you will be able to communicate and express yourself well. In our lesson for today, you will be working on activities and exercises for you to be able to identify different meanings of content-specific words, connotation and denotation. Children, do you hear what I hear? Yes, it's time for our reading time. I am going to read this short story. I want you to analyze it very carefully because in a while, you will be answering questions for your comprehension checkup. I know you are all ready, so here it goes. It was Friday afternoon when Christian went to his teacher, Miss Bell. It was his first practice session for poster making in preparation for the Mayor's Cup poster making contest that he will be competing in next week. "Hello, Miss Bell," greeted Christian. "I am so excited to learn your techniques in poster making, ma'am," he added. "Hi, Christian," replied Miss Bell. "Are you ready to listen? Well, let me first start with the common symbols that you can use on the posters," she added. "Yes, Miss Bell," said Christian. "A dove is a bird, right?" said Miss Bell. "But it also symbolizes peace, love, or being a messenger," she explained. "A pen is an instrument for writing or drawing, and it symbolizes journalism. A snake is a reptile. It symbolizes being a traitor," she explained. With all the symbols discussed, Christian came up with a beautiful poster. Now it's time for us to proceed to our next activity.
The question for number 1 is, who are the characters in the story? If your answer is Christian and Miss Bell, then you are right. Number 2, why does Christian have to practice poster making? I think we have the same answer. Christian has to practice poster making because he will be competing in the Mayor's Cup poster making contest. And for number 3, what is the first technique that Miss Bell taught Christian? Was your answer the use of basic symbols that can be used in a poster? Then you got it! So, how was it? Pretty easy, huh?
This time, let us proceed to the next activity. Can you help me analyze this table? Sentence under column A. Dove is a bird. Sentence under column B. A dove symbolizes peace and love. A dove also symbolizes a messenger. Sentence for column A. A pen is an instrument for writing or drawing. Sentence for column B. A pen symbolizes journalism. Sentence for column A. A snake is a reptile. Sentence for column B. A snake symbolizes being a traitor. What can you say about the sentences inside the box? Are they all familiar to you? Yes! Yes, the sentences were the ones said by Miss Bell. If you're going to look closely at the two columns, you will see that column A tells us the regular meaning of the underlined words. On the other hand, column B tells us what the underlined words symbolize. It shows us that a word can have different meanings. They differ in their content. So, we can say that the underlined words in column A are their regular meanings, the meanings which you can find in the dictionary. These meanings are what we call denotation. Denotation is the specific, exact, and concrete meaning of a word. This is the meaning you will find in a dictionary.
Let us have some examples of words with their denotative meanings.
Number 1. I could still remember the flock of doves flying in the sky. A dove is a kind of bird that flies in the sky. Number 2 sentence. I love to write using a pen in my notebook. A pen is a kind of writing material. What about the meaning of snake in this sentence? I saw a dead snake on the road. The snake in this sentence is a kind of reptile. But what do we call the underlined words in column B? These words give a secondary meaning or expression to the word, in addition to its primary meaning. The meanings of the words in the second column are connotation. Connotation is an idea or quality that a word expresses in addition to its primary meaning. It can be positive or negative. Let me give you some examples. Number 1. She is a snake. A snake symbolizes being a traitor. Therefore, the sentence is connoting that she is a traitor. Here's example number 2. The pen is mightier than the sword. In this sentence, the pen symbolizes journalism, and it is telling us that journalism or writing is more powerful than violence. And for the last sentence, I wish each one of us could hold a dove in our hearts. The dove symbolizes peace. Therefore, the sentence connotes that the speaker is wishing everyone to have a peaceful heart. Let us proceed to the next activity using what you have learned. Get ready with your pen and paper, children. Ready? Here are your directions. Please identify the different meanings of the content-specific words using connotation and denotation. Write C if the sentence expresses connotation and D if the sentence expresses denotation. Write it on your answer sheet. Number 1. He chickened out on going bungee jumping. Is it connotation or denotation? For number 2, my mother sells dressed chicken. What do you think, children? Is it C or D? Soldiers have a tiger-look aura. Is it C or D? Item number 4. Dogs are considered man's best friend. Connotation or denotation? And for the last sentence, my aunt has a new house. Think hard, children. I know you can come up with the correct answer. I'm so excited about how much you've learned in our lesson. So, what are we waiting for? Let us now check your answers. The answer for number 1 is C, chicken. When joined with the word out has another meaning, that is, being too frightened to do something. For number 2, the answer is D. Chicken in this sentence means a kind of bird that can be eaten. The answer for number 3 is C. Tiger in this sentence means a fierce look. The answer for the next sentence is letter C. Dogs are not just animals, but best friends too. The last but not the least, the answer for number 5 is letter D. The sentence only denotes that the writer's aunt owns a house. Hey children, do you want to try star catching? Come, help me catch them all.
Here is what we're going to do. You have to catch the star with the connotative meaning and match it with the words that are listed in our magic box.
The words listed in our magic box are child, sunrise, book.
The first star has a connotative meaning, innocence.
What do you think is the word that matches this? Right! It matches the word child. Good work, kids! Now, let's look at this star. It says new beginning. Do you think it matches the word sunrise? Correct! Sunrise can also mean a new beginning. Now, let's catch the star that has the word knowledge. What could be its match?
Hey, you got it again. Book can have the connotative meaning knowledge.
Thanks for helping me in my star catching.
I want to get these words from the pond and put them in the correct baskets which correspond to their denotative meanings.
Can you help me do it? Thanks.
If I get the word dog, what basket should I put it in? Yes, good job! Dog means a domesticated animal that barks. Next word in the pond is the word alligator. What basket will I choose? Hey, you're right. Alligator is a reptile. The last word in the pond is heart. I think I know which basket I will put it in. Correct! In the basket, shape.
Thanks for helping, children. And give yourselves a big round of applause. As we get closer to the end of our lesson, let us first look back at the things we have to remember. Blank is an idea or quality that a word expresses in addition to its meaning. It can be blank. If your answer to the first blank is connotation, then you are correct. For the second blank, it's positive or negative. Here is another one. Blank is the specific, exact, and concrete meaning of a word. This is the meaning you will find in a blank. If your answer to the first blank is denotation, then you got it. And let us put the word dictionary on the second blank. Now, read it with me, kids. Connotation is an idea or quality that a word expresses in addition to its primary meaning. It can be positive or negative. Denotation is the specific, exact, and concrete meaning of a word. This is the meaning you will find in the dictionary. Great going, children! You are indeed learning. I think you are now ready to proceed to another activity.
Number 1 sentence. She has a big heart. The word is heart. What is its denotative or connotative meaning? Number 2. Butterflies fly gently. The word is butterflies. What is its denotative or connotative meaning? Number 3. Grandpa is thrifty. The word is thrifty. What is its denotative or connotative meaning? Number 4. She is childlike. The word is childlike. What is its denotative or connotative meaning? And for the last number, he is firm with his words. The word is firm. What do you think is its connotative or denotative meaning? For number 1, the answer is letter A.
A big heart can also mean a generous heart. For number 2, the answer is letter D. According to the dictionary, butterflies are nectar-feeding insect. Number 3 sentence. The answer is letter B. Thrifty means someone who spends money wisely. For sentence number 4, the answer is letter C. Childlike means innocent. And for the last item, the answer is letter E. Firm means strongly felt. Now, we have come to the last part of our lesson. To assess yourself on how much you have learned, please identify the different meanings of the content-specific words using connotation and denotation. Get ready, children! For connotation, here are the words. Heart. Which word do you think is its connotation meaning? Is it love or shape? The answer is love. How about for the word dove? Is it a bird or peace? The correct answer is peace. What could the word child symbolize? Is it innocence or human being? I know you know the answer. It's innocence. Now, let's go to the denotation meaning of the words. Dog. Its meaning in the dictionary is man's best friend or a domesticated animal that barks. Correct! It is a domesticated animal that barks. The last item is the word crocodile. What is its denotation? Is it reptile or a corrupt person? You are right. The answer is a reptile. Congratulations! You have finished our activity with flying colors. Did you learn a lot today? Good! because next time we are going to learn about getting the meaning of words through word association, analogy, and classification. So, before I say so long, a quote from Joseph Addison is what I'm going to leave you. Reading is to the mind what exercise is to the body. So, let's use our minds in reading. This is Teacher Jo saying bye-bye.